Alright, if you have seen the HBO series Silicon Valley, you don't even need to watch this video. You probably understand very well what a startup incubator is and how it works. But if you have not seen the series or have seen it but still want to get additional information, then welcome to the video. It is not going to be a very long one. This video is brought to you by me. Let's move on. A business incubator is a type of service that helps up-and-coming startups with things that they might need in order to grow as a business. They do not necessarily provide any financing to companies, but they provide the things that you might use your financing on, such as an office space, management training, etc. There can be various different types of incubators. Now, I'd like to talk a little bit about Silicon Valley. I am not going to use any clips from that show because I don't want a copyright strike from HBO. In the series, the house the main characters live in is used as an incubator by the owner, Erlich Bachman. And if any of the members of the house comes up with a business plan while staying there, the owner will get 10% share of the business. That is the main theory behind an incubator. And if you have seen the show, you would also know that the actual incubator there is an example of a really bad incubator if it was to be a real life scenario. In real life, good incubators provide a lot of services other than just a place to live. An incubator can help with enriching the network of the startup owners. They can provide marketing assistance and do parts of the marketing research for them. Incubators can also help with various decision-making processes in the early stage of a business. They can also link you to angel investors and venture capital firms. They can also sometimes help with financial management. Obviously, not everyone can get into an incubator if they want to. They have to prove their worth to the incubators as well. Out of all the people that apply for the admission in an incubation program, only the ones with well thought out business idea and feasible business plans get selected. Previously, I have said that there are different types of incubators, and you can apply for the incubator that can fulfill the need that you currently have to fulfill. And that was all I am going to talk about startup incubators. I hope it was enough. If not, you can comment below with any questions and I will gladly answer it there. The next video on this series is going to be about venture capitals. After that, initial public offering. And the last one will be about how to pitch your startup business to people. The last one will be a long one. And now, bonus content. I'm going to talk about one person here. I cannot go that much into details about what this man right here did, but I have to summarize a little bit. He was the Supreme Allied Commander in World War I. Ferdinand Foch. I hope my pronunciation was correct. He had a large role in the ending of the war. Which war? The Great War. In 1918, his actions had a direct role in the ending of the war. He is actually acclaimed as the most original military thinker of his generation. Ferdinand Foch used to teach military history, strategy, and general tactics, all the while being a theorist of offensive military strategy as a professor. He was not an absolutely perfect human being. Nobody is. Soldiers also died under his command. And there were also people that were really jealous of him and made him a sort of scapegoat of putting all the blames on his shoulders. But when he came back and led the Allied forces to victory in 1918, nobody could say anything. And one more thing, he actually said that the Treaty of Versailles was not going to result in long-term peace among people. Can you believe that? He thought that they were being too lenient on Germany. He actually said that this peace will not be long-term. It will be just for 20 years. And you know what? He was right. Exactly 20 years. From 1919 to 1939. The sequel dropped. Yes, you know what happened in 1939. Number 2. That's why I said sequel. I did not mean to offend anybody. Alright, that's it. Now this is the end. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching if you are still watching. I have a Patreon account where you can help me out by donating money. If not, like, share, subscription and a nice comment, and also just watching another video will be helpful for me. And with that, I'd like to end this video. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new today. Goodbye for now.